It's like BTS makes the world go round. You feel me? KSI sends the office a surprise. Big number 3, baby. Let's go. I don't know what I was doing. I was trying to be a dog. It just. I'm trying to be quiet because people are sleeping.
Oh, the whole crew's here.
It's always a banger at the club, boys.
I'm gonna answer your questions. What do I do?
HR got red cards?
Coming for you, Chloe Burrows.
Statement, mate.
He brought the corn.
So we obviously have HR now, which means, well, head of people. But since she is in charge of the people nest,
no cap, Kage.
I submitted a complaint. The complaint is going to be about Proddy. The thing is, I was raised not to be a grass, but it's Proddy. It's just one of those things. I look at Proddy as a nemesis. You know, we're both good-looking
It's just one of those things.
So yeah, he's like my nemesis, which is why I don't feel bad about leaving a complaint. Oh yeah, you got to put it in caps so she knows like it's real stuff. Official complaint. Done. I'm angry. I'm like a Karen.
Bro, this handwriting is terrible.
I've been going wrong and wayward at these studios, and it's about time I stood up for myself. That is finesse. That's an official complaint.
If it was so private, you put it in an email. Hi Ness, it has come to my attention that Proddy has been swearing. Anything else to add?
No, I think that's enough to get you fired. Listen, I will remove that complaint if.
So blackmail.
No, not in the office. Let's leave the office.
We're going.
Swearing in the workplace is unacceptable. I never do it. Ever.
There's a weird clicky noise in the office somewhere, but whenever that just happened again.
Got me sweating now.
There's probably a rat in your desk or something because you lot are so fucking messy.
Oh, for you, stop it. Stop it.
This is a mess-free zone right here.
Don't know what's happening. Didn't need that disruption, to be honest. So you might have been wondering what that like noise was that people were moaning about in the office. I was actually listening to Gecko Overdrive.
I would not allow it.
Tapping my foot at the same time. There's fucking chewing gum at the bottom of my foot.
So I've got 2 guests on today, so I've got to put the chairs out. I've got to do the mics.
What?
I've got to do the cameras.
Oh, this is when all the boys came for locked in, I bet.
I've got to move the cameras. These are massive as well. They're also bringing a dog, so I probably should clean that up.
Oh, little girl. Good girl. Pickled garlic.
What?
Seafood. I'm coming for you, Chloe Burrows.
Yeah.
I've just had the most traumatizing podcast known to man. My mum spoke about how she's been
isn't that
shagging
George's
my
brother?
dad on our new carpet at the house. I had to eat octopus in oil with Chloe, and now I've got fishy breath. It's like I've been eating muff.
Oh, stop it.
Oh, this is before that. Never mind. This is not when all the boys came.
Oh my gosh. What a wuss. It's going to be fine. It's a little bit of prawn. You should have a whole
Ew.
spoonful.
Why is it in water?
I told you! Mum got Chloe and Millie really drunk. 2 bottles of rosé in. That was fun.
Do you want some more ice in there? No,
Thank you. No, I'm alright. Thank you. Thank you.
Mama Bags is like that, bro.
Sorry, there's another camera. Shut up! Oh my god, I've had a wine.
We've just been on set with the Bags Brothers, and we are absolutely fucking steaming, mate.
Bro, I didn't realize they had all the sets in the same building either, bro. It looks so
If I think it
good.
is, then it should be kind of entertaining.
Like,
if it's not what I think it is, then
It looks like each of the, when you're watching the show, it seems like all the sets are so big and like, I don't know, like it would, like in my head, I thought it would take a whole building to like just house like one of them. But literally there's like, I think they literally have like all of them in like 2 rooms. That's insane.
there's a big waste of time. Thank you, JJ and the team, for sending this one. I didn't just come in to flex on you that I got sent this, yeah? We got a code to figure out.
Love Prime.
What?
Love it when they send me stuff. But this thing was massive. And my missus gave me an earful and said, we don't have enough space for that in the house. So I thought, hey, I know a bunch of people that will want to give this a crack. So I brought it in and we have this puzzle. And I said, crack it.
Oh, there's a riddle. Oh, that makes sense. All right, so here you go.
Prime was developed
So that's
to
the
fill
riddle.
the
What I'm
void.
going to do is everybody can have a go at this riddle.
And the chaos ensued.
Is there something inside?
We're going to win it. That's what we got to find out.
How much are they worth?
500 grand.
Realistically, could just smash it.
You can kind of feel where it clicks.
We're just resorting to cheating now. It's got to that point.
No, we will get it though, but we're close.
I'm going to write down what I think the code is because I think this is an absolute doddle. But, yeah.
Go on then, try it wrong. Could be wrong.
There's a click underneath it, but I think that's where it is.
There's no clicks, Dennis.
It might be the wrong number, you never know.
It's not.
You haven't got it right if it doesn't open. Oh, we got it right, it just doesn't open. The lock's broke, that's the problem.
For someone who hasn't done it yet, you're awfully fucking talking to
What? Hardware grid.
They're getting real.
Taste, you fucking idiot. It's taste.
I've got it. Pass me the bottle, it's open. Done. How long did that take? 10 minutes?
Here he goes.
Oh, he was so confident.
Okay, so now we can look, right? This is Gio's video.
So basically, we got this sheet with words we had to fill in, and the words were linked with numbers, which would then give us the code. Now, I thought this would be easy, but I was wrong, and after a few failed attempts, we finally got in.
We've been scammed! We've been scammed! Oh, wait.
That's a 6.
That's a 6! Oh, 1 6. Nobody had 6.
Oh!
No.
What's in it?
Nobody in the office got it, so we had to cheat.
There we go.
Yes.
Wow.
Oh, that's fire.
Right, wakey wines are grand.
20 brains in here trying to figure it out, and we didn't. Maybe this isn't a good thing to put on the blog.
Cal was the one who went and looked at Gio's TikTok and then
So he
put in
cheated.
the one number that I was unsure on, all right? So I got it. I showed all those mugs in 10 minutes, and then Cal just, sort of did the last bit.
Let's be honest. We got to give it to the homie, you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. He was basically there.
We're off to the
Is that a Guinness? Ew.
Old Queen's Head for the club debate, which means my car becomes a kit wagger.
This is a monthly shoot that we go and do at a lovely pub called the Old Queen's Head, shout out them, where we go and have some insane football opinions spouted over a pint. I get to put on a spread. I'm famous for my spreads up and down the country on external shoots.
No one can resist an Elliot Hackney spread.
Up and down the
country. We're getting McDonald's breakfast for everyone.
Glamorous job of a creative producer. So basically, I dress all the sets. So me, Jack Bailey, and Chip are the creative team. We work on all the sets together, and then I basically, once the sets have been installed, just go and order everything, dress them, make sure it looks like how we want it to look.
Is this what you...
I love that Cal just lets his dog just go, bro. That's so awesome. I love that he doesn't leave him at the crib just waiting for somebody to come home. That's so lit, dude. The little homie's got so much space to travel.
Envisaged, or?
This is exactly what I thought I'd be doing.
Just the 300 quid at prep.
So what happened to the McDonald's that we were promised?
McDonald's now have a policy where they
Guinness is terrible.
Their restaurants 15 minutes before breakfast is supposed to shut.
I've never seen a spread like it, fellas. Whoever's doing the budgeting for fellas, the accountants, it's unbelievable. Because they're spending about a third of all the profit on Pret a Manger.
4 delivery drivers, that's it.
Really?
Yeah. I think that's serious.
Wait till Rory gets there. It'll be carnage.
Christmas sandwiches out. You know it's good times when this happens. We're living a dream now. You're hanging up your stockings on.
It's so crazy because I feel like only in the UK are people hype about, in my head when I look at that, I'm like, oh, okay, cool, a gas station sandwich, that's kind of cool, but there's no way I would get hype about that. There's no way I would ever get hype about that.
It's always a banger with the club boys. That's what you gotta remember. We are the flagship football show, and don't let Lewis tell you otherwise.
Oh! This guy's fucking lost. Do you know what he was actually doing before
We
this
did
club
hear
debate? I can tell you
facts.
this as a little
Little
insight.
healthy bastard.
Lewis, could I please have Tom Garrett or Theo Reeve on the club debate? Who has the most podcast views? Pitchside. Who has the best ball knowledge? Pitchside. Who has the best YouTube views? The club do have us on that one.
You know how Twitter's been a bit of a cesspit recently.
Always is.
Rosie, unfortunately, is the person that sits next to me, and I've been sent some unfortunate links in recent weeks. I have given her a trigger warning here, but she said she wants to see the link, so...
Is this the care hotline?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Oh my god.
He's gone. The first red card I've seen in this office, that is a big Roddy Howler.
Ness from HR issued the first ever red card at the Fellas Studios, and of course it went to none other than Proddy C. To me, it looked like a straight
Where's
sending off.
Chip
There was
at?
no
I know
need
he's
for
hype.
VAR, nothing. I mean, it was certainly not allowed on YouTube, that's for sure.
You don't see anything. But it's a sexual act.
She could be fixing something for all
When I asked you earlier, is the video okay for us to watch right now? You said, yes, absolutely fine. Nothing but you
I said there's nothing
Nothing illegal.
There's nothing illegal or seedy about it.
I was sort of just winding him up the entire time, and I could see him getting increasingly more and more angry every time I kept telling him how much of a horrible thing he'd done.
This is how you know it's bad. Is Proddy goes, Cal, don't watch it. I want you to react on the podcast. That's how you know it's mad.
I think I've been made to look highly bad here for no reason.
Cause tonight
Oh,
will be
it's
the
here we
night
go.
that I will fall for you. Is this week 3?
This is week 3, baby.
Oh, week 3. Hey, today's the final day of 75 hard for me and Cal. God, I fucking miss this. Oh, this is gonna be like being reborn.
We in and out. Oh, so they're all done with the 75-day hard now?
If we were to celebrate, that would defeat the purpose. We're changed men. You can't lead a company like this unless you want to evolve as a human. I feel.
Right after they were just dropping back pints.
Look at this. Bro gets a workout in now anywhere.
And you'll feel it here. Do you feel it there?
I'm feeling it in my bum mainly. Not the tea bag. Hey. Oh, never mind.
What time is it? Is he late?
Of course he's fucking late. It's Danny Aaron.
6 minutes late.
Of course
6
he's late.
minutes
It's Danny
late from
Aaron's.
Danny Aaron's Doghouse.
Oh, that's
material
Ash's
that.
set. Oh, that's lit.
What's happening? Survivor of Locked In.
Little F1
The
set.
bag chaser. I can't wait to talk to you about it.
Oh man, it's gonna be sick, man.
Did you have a good time though?
Man, genuinely did, man.
Fuck, they let anybody in here now, eh?
Bro, what? Like, look at that. That's 3 sets right there. They got the Fellas podcast. They got Antics with Ash. And then you got F1, the F1 podcast right here. Like, I wonder if it's better this way because all they have to do is just flip the cameras around. You know what I mean? Or do they... I wonder how that works.
Fuck, they let anybody in here now, eh?
Well, for the first time.
What? What the fuck? That's my daddy, bro. What the fuck are you wearing?
What?
You can't be.
Oh, you
What am I wearing?
fluffy socks. Oh, check the socks.
Fluffy socks.
Get
What
am I
Your drip is crazy, bro.
Bro,
How
how
old am I?
wearing a Hawaii shirt with some mountain trackies with some fluffy socks?
It's Christmas, man. It's Christmas.
That's nothing to do with Christmas.
It's Christmas, man.
How not?
What the?
Good vibes, man.
He's always got just things to say, and I love that.
Danny, Angry Ginge podcast.
Yo,
Angry Ginge has very much said from the beginning he would rather do terrible things than move to London.
Yeah, that's the only.
It's so crazy, bro. But that podcast would be the greatest thing to ever happen to Spotify, bro. No cap. That's a deal that they would get a deal immediately. They would get a deal immediately, bro. That podcast would be so funny.
he hasn't had the Chippo silver tongue. That didn't sound the way.
What? What is he gonna do with it? I want the silver tongue.
Let's cut the cameras there, because otherwise we're getting the second red card of the day.
Joe Rogan could never do.
What's good, guys? My name is Jack, aka Culture Force, and today to celebrate the launch of my podcast, The Hype Report, I am going to be on the billboard very shortly.
No, that's so lit. What?
Oh, mate. Yo, mate, it's mad. Yeah, crazy, bro.
No, that's
we got
hard.
The fellas for sorting me out.
We're doing an office clean today because there are so many amazing
That's so
creative
hard.
minds in this place. But it does mean there's just a load of shit everywhere. So we're having a little clean up and finding treasures like this.
Yeah, no, it's literally right outside. Hey, park on the double yellow, Smooth.
Fuck it, no, I'm joking. I'm back from Locked In.
Come
Obviously,
on.
I didn't win.
Big George.
Shock. Joe filmed earlier in the week.
I'm here filming today with the Locked In Boys. Shout out the boys.
Right?
Don't sound too happy.
George and them have had their podcast has been going on for a while. They've been killing it for like almost a year now, I think.
Let me see the dog, man.
There you go. You want him?
I don't know if I can hold him. Like, I haven't really got to. He's got a very weird head.
Was it coming from you, bro? Takes after you.
This is twice in a row.
The dog's
I am
so
here,
nervous.
But that's because all my friends run very successful podcasts, and I just play FIFA. It's not my bag.
It's better than Wembley.
Wow, look at that, eh? That
Look at
reminds-
the time.
20
Go home.
What? No. I ain't going home.
Well, look, he's already on his way out. These ones. These
halfway
are the
gone.
real grinders. Right
Really,
here.
Kyle?
Yeah,
oh, that
I'm
means
just
they're
waiting
doing
for
it.
you to leave, so you think
Just because they brought it up, it's happening now. It's totally happening.
Nice. Are you gonna leave, Rosie?
No, I just stay over here. No.
That's what I'm talking about. That's the ethic.
I just got it.
It is 6:20. The one final grinder
Hell
right
yeah,
here.
bro. I would love to do
When are
one.
you gonna go home?
I fucking live here, baby.
Right, this dog, he definitely wants to go home. The grind is very real. 4:15 at the Fellas Studios is always mayhem. Lots
really?
to do.
Yeah.
You can hear it's carnage in here.
So I think the first day that I realized that George's podcast was attached to them was when they, I think Ethan and right across from George's podcast is Ethan and Face podcast. So it's literally right across from them. You can see their studio. So when they got revealed for their podcast, that's when I saw George's.
I've got my birthday card from Mr. Calamari, our CEO. It's slightly destroyed, but you know.
I really appreciate the effort you put into the co-founders.
We're blokes. It's what we do, eh? We just look up, give it to him. Happy birthday, pal. We move on. No emotion. It's so hard! I need a man on this. It's really sweaty. 75 on. Wait,
Oh, they didn't unwrap it? I'm weak.
Iron Brew and Crunchies. These all want me to die. An early death.
This.
It's already. Oh.
No. Listen, I opened it myself to know the feeling.
To know the
I'm not
feeling.
reading this waffle, man.
You gotta read some of it.
This is ChatGPT, bro.
No way.
It is my distinct privilege and honor to formally proffer the announcement that you shall, in accordance with the dictates of our impressive establishment, be granted the exceedingly rare and exceedingly rare and cherished opportunity to partake in a single day of leisure. It is with the sincerest wishes for your well-being and the hope that you shall deserve maximal benefit from this unique privilege that I extend to you my salutations. Yours in the pursuit of excellence, co-founder and chief creative officer, in brackets CCO, Chip. I got it down!
That's got me crying. That shit was emotional.
Look at this thing.
That shit got me emotional.
Questions about what I do here, and I'm gonna answer your questions. What do I do? Well, I do.
What do I do?
A lot. You guys really want to know what I do?
Yeah, because the comments have been asking.
I get up to so much. I don't even know where to start. I can't actually say anything that I'm up to.
Yeah, and tell them why.
Because it's top secret. But it's the best thing that's going to come out in Fellas Studios, in my opinion.
Unfortunately for you guys, most of the work that Chip does actually just can't be on camera. And one of the big reasons for that is because it's all to do with working on upcoming shows, secret projects, things like that.
Come
I'm in
on,
charge of
baby.
the creative team, which is me, Jack Bailey, and Rita. And we're also working on the
'Cause
Fellas
Chip got that
Season
vision, my boy.
4 set. And that is going to look amazing. It's got cozy vibes, it's got all sorts. It's
cozy
that's
vibes.
what I mean, I can't say anything. But it's pretty much done now, and we're going to go into the building process, which is actually the easy bit.
I think we should give
Do you
them
want to
this.
give them a little clue?
No, the clue is right behind you.
A blast from the past, if you will.
I actually thought it was a microwave when I first.
Oh my god, the mysteries
That's why we
TV.
pay you the
Did you
big
land this job again? It's not a microwave.
But let me tell you, this thing does cook.
We just want to create an atmosphere that the fans can fall in love with and be like, damn, I feel like I'm there. It's nice, it's homely, like this is just the vibe I want. A couple of friends laughing around. That's what the fellas is really. It's not too serious.
I wonder
This
if they're
is
gonna go
probably
for
the most
like
serious you've ever heard me right now.
like a mom's basement style, like where it's like all old vibes. You know what I mean? I don't know if you guys have ever seen the, what do they call it? The Steak and Eggs podcast, I think, with OTK. They have like a dope like mom's basement style
deal with all the creative side of things, while I tend to work on, I guess you could say, the more businessy side of things. But the process so far has been working really well.
Come on.
Next time.
Oh, they filmed both of those like same day. Oh, dude, they're doing so good with these videos, man. I'm so happy for these boys, dude. This is great. I feel like this too, almost like it. I don't know. I feel like it in a way it makes you like it, like almost enjoy it more, just because of the thought of like, wow, man, like you can see the work. Like before, you kind of just get delivered it. A lot of times, like in my head, I'd be like, oh, okay, they probably have a guy that just tells them who's coming in. They write all the notes for them, and then they just come sit down. But you know what I'm saying? Like this, bro, this is that.